News. Jeremy Clarkson fan let down after diddly squat farm shop visit. In recent weeks, a wave of disappointment washed over dedicated fans of Jeremy Clarkson following visits to his diddly squat farm shop in the picturesque Cotswolds. Known for its rustic charm and unique offerings showcased in Clarkson's popular Amazon Prime series, Clarkson's Farm, the shop has become a significant tourist attraction since it opened. For many fans, the trip to diddly squat was not just a shopping expedition but an opportunity to experience the quirky world Clarkson created. They anticipated not only unique farm products but also the chance to meet the celebrity farmer himself. However, numerous visitors reported feeling let down, citing issues such as overcrowding, limited stock, and a lack of interaction with Clarkson. Many fans traveled considerable distances, often taking time off work or planning vacations around the visit. One fan from London shared, "I was really excited to see the farm and hopefully meet Jeremy. But when we got there, it was packed, and we couldn't even move around comfortably." Another visitor mentioned, "The experience felt rushed and chaotic. I was expecting a cozy atmosphere, but it felt more like a theme park." The diddly squat farm shop offers a range of products, from locally sourced produce to Clarkson-branded merchandise. While some visitors found the items enjoyable, others noted that the selection felt limited, especially during peak hours. Some fans expressed frustration over long lines and the difficulty of finding specific products they had seen featured in the show. Social media platforms have been abuzz with mixed reviews. Many fans took to Twitter and Instagram to share their experiences, posting photos and videos from their visit. While some captured the beauty of the countryside and the charm of the shop, others voiced their dissatisfaction. One post read, "I expected so much more. It's a beautiful location, but the experience fell short of my expectations." Despite the disappointment, many fans still appreciated the chance to visit the shop. For some, it was enough to soak in the ambiance and enjoy the Cotswold scenery. A few even expressed hope for a better experience on a future visit, perhaps during a quieter time of year. Clarkson, known for his polarizing persona, has garnered a mix of admiration and criticism over the years. His candid and often controversial remarks have made him a household name, but his venture into farming has sparked new conversations about the agricultural industry. The diddly squat venture represents both a personal journey for Clarkson and an attempt to engage a wider audience in rural life. As the shop's popularity continues to grow, it faces the challenge of balancing the influx of visitors with the desire to maintain the intimate, personal touch that fans crave. It remains to be seen how diddly squat will evolve to meet these expectations. In light of the recent feedback, shop management may need to consider strategies to improve the visitor experience. This could include managing crowd control during peak hours, enhancing the product range, or even organizing special events where fans can engage more directly with Clarkson and the farm team. In conclusion, while diddly squat farm shop has undoubtedly captured the interest of Clarkson fans and tourists alike, the recent experiences of visitors highlight the challenges that come with sudden popularity. As the shop continues to attract attention, it will need to find ways to fulfill the high expectations of its visitors while staying true to the authentic rural experience that first drew them in. Fans are left to wonder if their next visit will deliver the genuine charm they sought or if the reality of celebrity farming will continue to overshadow the allure of the countryside. Jeremy Clarkson fan let down after diddly squat farm shop visit. A devotee of Jeremy Clarkson's diddly squat farm was left feeling let down after deciding against visiting the on-site shop due to long queues. The former Top Gear presenter has been tilling the land at diddly squat since 2021, and his agricultural exploits have been documented across 3 series for Amazon Prime, drawing in a crowd of fans eager to see the farm action firsthand. Tourists have been flocking to the Oxfordshire farm, keen to spot Clarkson and his team, which includes Caleb Cooper and Charlie Ireland. One such visitor, TikTok user Vian's World, recently made the journey and posted a brief video of their experience. Although they enjoyed a meal and purchased some of the farm's bee juice honey, they missed out on perusing the farm shop's wares. When asked by a follower about the wait times, Vian's World replied, "There was a very long queue to get into the farm shop, probably over an hour, so we didn't end up going in. But the food queue wasn't bad at all," reports The Express. Vian's World isn't alone in facing this issue, as evidenced by some of the reviews on TripAdvisor. One disgruntled visitor recounted, "Arrived at the car park, was not expecting the amount of cars parked up everywhere. Was chucking it down with rain umbrellas out and coats on. We jumped over the massive puddles in the car park and joined the queue, got very muddy shoes. Took over an hour to finally get to the shop, spent a fortune. In a recent turn of events, fans of television personality Jeremy Clarkson expressed their disappointment following a visit to his diddly squat farm shop in the Cotswolds. Known for its quirky offerings and Clarkson's humorous take on rural life, the farm shop has garnered a loyal following since its inception. Many fans traveled long distances, eager to experience the charm of the shop and perhaps catch a glimpse of the former Top Gear host himself. However, upon arrival, visitors reported that the shop was underwhelming, with limited stock and a lack of the anticipated interaction with Clarkson. The shop, which gained popularity through Clarkson's hit Amazon Prime series, Clarkson's Farm, has seen a surge in tourism since the show aired. Yet, some fans noted that the experience did not live up to the hype, citing long lines, overcrowding, and an overall lack of the personal touch that they had expected. One disappointed visitor commented, "I was hoping to see Jeremy and maybe even get a chance to chat with him. The place was so busy, it felt more like a tourist trap than a cozy farm shop." Others echoed similar sentiments, expressing that while the shop's concept is charming, the reality of visiting during peak season was far from idyllic. Despite the mixed reviews, some fans still appreciated the opportunity to visit. Many took photos in front of the shop's iconic sign and shared their experiences on social media, showcasing the unique merchandise available, which includes produce grown on the farm and various Clarkson-branded goods. As for Clarkson, he remains a polarizing figure, loved by many for his candidness and humor but also criticized for his controversial statements and actions. His foray into farming has been met with both enthusiasm and skepticism, but it undeniably has increased interest in rural life and farming culture. In light of the recent feedback, it's clear that while Diddley Squat Farm Shop has its charm and loyal supporters, the reality of visiting during busy periods may leave some fans feeling let down. As the shop continues to grow in popularity, it will be interesting to see how it adapts to meet the expectations of its visitors. As the buzz around Clarkson and his ventures continues, fans are left wondering whether future visits will provide a more satisfying experience or if the allure of celebrity will overshadow the charm of rural life that initially drew them in.